Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zia. If you are new to my channel, welcome to you too. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. And I know I haven't been here for quite some time, but I am back. I don't know for how long until I take another break, but I just needed to de-stress, and plus I had COVID, so I just needed to take my time and reevaluate where I wanted to take this channel and which direction I wanted to go in. But I am still going to be doing fashion. I'm still going to do some makeup, routine, skincare, but there's going to be a new section that is called Let's Get Naked. So that's going to be more not really controversial, but I'm going to discuss everything on there, especially when it comes to hygiene, comes to being a woman, our bodies, and things that happen to us when we go on our period, etc. I'm going to talk about politics, I'm going to talk about climate change, I'm going to talk about GBV. So basically normal issues that we deal with on a day-to-day, I'm going to touch on them. So let's get this video started, this one. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to dress modestly in this modern world. So I'm just going to give like 6 tips on how to dress modestly and where to get the stuff from. So tip number 1, you don't have to throw out everything in your wardrobe as a new Muslim, especially a revert, which is something that I did myself. Like, I didn't throw out my entire wardrobe, but like I threw out most of my stuff, but I had more oversized things, as I used to dress like a boy, as my mom used to say, but because I like oversized things, I like clothes that are like big. So I didn't throw out everything, but I threw out majority of my short things, even short sleeve tops, which you don't have to do. You can just like keep most of the things that you feel are modest enough to cover your body, because you're still trying out, and at the end of the day you're only doing it to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so he will be pleased with the fact that you are trying, and in time you will get yourself sorted out. So yeah, you don't have to throw out everything. And tip number 2 is don't look at Instagram influencers or public figures. Don't do it. Don't. It is, no, it's not good for you. But not all of them are like that anyways. But basically the reason why I'm saying that is because not all of them really observe hijab the right way, which is the mistake that I made when I reverted back to Islam. And yeah, it was just like very confusing for me, because sometimes they wear hijab, sometimes they don't, and it was just like, okay, so which is which? And yeah, I just got confused. So I will link the pages of the ones that I follow who are doing the most when it comes to modesty and fashion and doing it the right way. So yeah, don't follow anyone on Instagram who is an influencer or a public figure, and yeah, because you might just get confused, which leads me to tip number 3. Also, you don't have to dress like the girls or the born Muslims from the UK or Europe or Asia also. So you don't really have to do that. You just have to work around your own wardrobe and figure out your own style and what works for you and what you're comfortable with, because you can't just immediately start wearing abayas or niqab or bardas. So just like build your own wardrobe and go as, and just go with the flow and just be easy on yourself. Like, you just need to be easy on yourself and know that whatever you're doing, Allah's pleased with you. So that's all that matters, really. Tip number 4 is dress according to the season. Okay, like, it is really hot under this hijab, okay? And it gets really hot sometimes in our country, and it's really dry also. So dress according to the season. So if it's winter, dress accordingly. Like you can layer as much as you want. I like to layer even when it's not winter. I just like layering. It just looks nicer. I don't know, it just looks nice. But yeah, you can dress however you want, but like just dress according to how the season is and how the weather is, before you find yourself too cold, too hot, or not dressed appropriately also. And another thing, find clothes that have that's question tip number 5. You need to find clothes that have a lining, especially when it comes to dresses. Like I've seen a lot of things under dresses that some sisters don't wear leggings, or they don't wear dresses that have lining. If your dress doesn't have a lining, just make sure that you have leggings underneath, or a long top and then leggings also, so you don't have to show us anything that we don't want to see. So just be mindful of those things. Like it's like buying non-modest clothes for a modest woman, but like if you know how to style it and if you know how to work around it, there's nothing wrong with that. I do it all the time. I buy things that aren't modest, but try to make them modest in the look that I put them in. And then that leads me to tip number 6. Find modest boutiques on Instagram or online, on the World Wide Web. World Wide Web. Why do I always say that? But you can find boutiques on Instagram that are amazing, that have really nice modest clothes. I will list them in the description box, the ones that I buy my stuff from, and some of the ones that my friends have bought things from, both here and internationally. And that leads me to tip number 7. These are stores that you can go to for modest type looking clothes, and that is Zara is my favorite, Mango is my second favorite. I literally buy most of my pants from Mango. So comfortable. Like they have amazing things for modesty. And then there's H&M. Cotton On is not really modest, but like it has a few items that you can dress them up in a modest way. YDE also is like Cotton On. You have to be selective in what you get, but they have like some nice things that I've bought a lot of things from them, and I've always been able to turn them into a modest look. Woolworths has a lot of sections that are that have things that look modest, especially when it comes to the witchery line. They have a lot of things there. It's just more expensive. So yeah, I will list every boutique, every influencer or public figure and stores that I think will be beneficial to you guys. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.